Scorpio. Sun, moon, rising, north node, Venus, even. Cross watchers. The following message has been co-signed by the divine and sponsored by spirits. So, if you're here, there's something for you. So sit back and let's hear it, okay? If you're in love with a Scorpio or wherever you have Scorpio in your birth chart placement, this reading is for you. It's meant for August 2022, yet timeless as well, too. So whenever you find it, it's by divine design. We're going to do my happy life spread today and see what comes out in the energies for you. Okay. It's a 5-card spread. We're going to begin with the Mahabharata Oracles, our main message. Okay, that one wants to come here. So what do you have in this? H stands for have. You have strength. Okay. A stands for apply. What should you apply in this situation? Agreed. Go for what you want, baby. Yeah, you want it, you got it. But you're going to have to go get it, okay? Persistent. What's the persistent energy here? Self-study. Always learning more about yourself. Oh, you thought you were done? How cute. Oh, you thought it ends. Oh, how cute. I mean, it doesn't end, but you do level up in this. Okay. Press play on what in your life? What does it behoove you to press play on in your life? Nectar, yes. I'm gonna live forever. The nectar is my fame card. I'm gonna live forever. Remember that you are an endless being. Nectar always talks to me about the sweet spot too. Alright, let's see what you yield in this. Virtue. You are a person of virtue, a man of your word, a lady of your word. Okay, my word is my bond. Abundance is at the bottom of the deck. You have the abundance. You are the abundance. Abundance from within. As you see it inside, you're going to see it in your external experience as well. You got the power, baby. It's time for you to allow yourself to go for what you really want. You know that there are lessons in everything. I heard you know you're good going in and coming out, okay? But something in here is about being a person of virtue as well. Let's shuffle up the Opposite Gypsy Tarot and clarify each of these cards. And then on deck we have the Light Seers Tarot to show the other side of the table, another human in your energy in this experience. And then in the whole, we have the Tarot of Curious Creatures, which is going to show your energy in this experience with another person. And showing the Divine Mind, wrapping up the show, will be the Muse Tarot. And for your final message will be, for the closing message, the Miracles Now Oracle. So, from the time the first card falls out after this, we will just pull them off the top. Show me the message here for Scorpio energy, please, and thank you. Thank you for allowing me to see, speak, and hear clearly with accuracy, clarity, and simplicity for the beloved brothers and sisters of humanity. Okay, starting here. So what you have is strength. Oh my God, strength being clarified by strength. I love. Look at you, so powerful. Okay, apply with greed. We have the Four of Wands. You know what you want. It's time to go get it. Okay, maybe you need to have a celebration. For somebody, a moving party. For somebody, go on and get that house you've been looking at. Okay, start that new journey you've been looking at. With persistence, the Emperor, self-study. There's an energy here about looking at how you step up in your life to take action, to go for what you really want, okay? Press play on the Nine of Wands with Nectar. Oh, I heard you've had quite about enough of something here. You've learned all the skills and things that were meant to be developed in that situation. So enjoy what you've learned. And this is a minor arcana strength card. Use the strength. Apply the strength that you've gathered, okay, to go ahead and get your fame, to go ahead and get your honeypot, to get that sweet spot that you want, okay? All right. Clarifying virtue. We have the moon. This is what you yield. Oh. Some sort of hidden information in there. Something that's been hidden is going to be revealed as you go for what you want. The Four of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, with the abundance at the bottom of the deck, I just get that, you really taking it to heart that abundance comes from within, and you've made that like a motto or a creed for yourself. That self-love is where it's at. I see that you're trying new things, learning how to use your power in new ways. And I heard power of persuasion. What? Power of persuasion? Don't tell me you're going around here glamoring people. Scorpio. With your natural sex appeal, you could be going around glamoring people, all right? I see that right now you're being called to take action on something with that Emperor card at the self-study. It's like apply everything you've learned. Life has taught you so much about yourself. Experiences that you've had have revealed so much about who you are, what your needs and desires are, what your strengths, what your power is. And the Emperor card with the self-study is telling me, step into your own authority. It's necessary for you to truly take the authoritative position in your life, this deciding, declaring, and decreeing what shall be. The Emperor is the combined energy of all the kings, okay? So what you should have learned, I'm hearing what you should have learned in this, is that you have all the resources to take action in any direction you choose. And you can do this with power. They're saying go for it. But I think the big thing that's, I'm hearing causing a holdup here is you haven't quite identified what you want to go for on some level. There's some sort of information that you're waiting to see. There's some sort of feedback, understanding, or clarity that you're looking for. Okay. I heard the answer lies in the past. The solution lies in the awareness and the accepting of something from the past. Okay. Let's look at the other person involved in this experience is coming through for you today, Scorpio. All right, is it a Leo coming out? You have double strength card energy, and now the Sun card shows up. Okay. Apply the Emperor. Oh, I heard it's time to let someone else step up also. This person, in your experience, they're seeing something clearly. They're knowing what they want. Maybe you don't know what they want. They're figuring it out. Yeah, with the Sun, someone in your experience is getting real clear about what they want with you. You're both being asked to take action towards one another to start a new foundation, a new beginning. All right. What's persistent in this person's life is the Queen of Pentacles. They see you as somebody who is very loving, nurturing, and able to make things happen and able to make things grow. I see that this person has been hard at work to correct their situation financially. They've made a lot of strides, a lot of accomplishments in this area. This person is also learning a lot about their own course of self-development in this connection with you. This person is being asked to let go of some things that they have long carried with them. Ideas, people, beliefs, ideologies. I hear the word ideologies. What this person is going to learn is how to trust in their own soul's guidance. The Tower is at the bottom of the deck. Did you tell them something or share some information with them that you think shocked them a little bit? It was a shocker. You told them something that kind of rocked their world a little bit. You said something to a person. You're not sure how they're feeling about it. It looks like they're deep in consideration of what you said. And it's making them take a long, hard look at themselves. Something that you said to this person is making them take a long, hard look at themselves. Okay. Yeah, this person is being called to take action based off of what they've learned. And the action that they're being asked to take is to let go of a lot of the burdens that they've been carrying so that they can lighten their load. And this person is determined to do this. This person is determined to have success. So anywhere where they've been holding on to some, I'm hearing external influences, burdens, or ideas that limit progress within this connection, whatever form of connection it is, I see them realizing like they can't take everything and everyone with them. So they're starting to really see what they need to let go of in order to make advancement. This person is taking their time to process this information because it is major. Whatever this information you gave them was, I'm hearing, mind-blowing and earth-shattering for them, meaning it's so different from what they thought before, and it really changes solid, structured beliefs in their life. In other words, things that they've held on to their whole life long, ideas that they've held their whole life long, they just got shattered because new information came in and you were the delivery vessel for it. Like you gave them a message that really rocked them to their core. So let's look at your energy. At the bottom of the deck for you is the Queen of Pentacles, which tells me you've been deep in this course of self-study. What you have is strength. Again, triple strength. Oh my God, you're so strong. I know it can be tiresome finding out how strong you are. What you should apply is the Five of Pentacles. Give them the time alone to really reflect on this, you know. You want what you want, but you can't force somebody to accept or to take action. And this person is being called to take action towards you. This person is knowing that there's something here that they need to do. What's persistent here is the Two of Wands. I see you keep making different choices to unlock new levels in your life, to unlock new possibilities in your life. Press play on a different perspective with the Hangman coming out. What you yield is the Ten of Swords. The end of an idea. The end of a plan. Okay, so I see that you're looking at a situation like it needs a different perspective. Okay, it needs a different perspective. You're looking at this person like they need a different perspective. Okay. At the end of the day, I see like you realize there's not really anything you could do about their willingness to accept a different perspective or the speed with which they grasp it. And there's something here about you recoiling into your own energy. I hear you're even remembering how earth-shattering and mind-blowing it was for you when you realized this. So I see you possibly 10 days, 10 hours, but that's it, max, okay? Where you're going to be waiting to see the results of this situation, and you don't know how it's going to turn out, but you're going to stay true to the path with the Virtue card there in the yield position. You're going to stay true to the path, let it carry itself out, let the experience unfold, and let it land where it does. So let's see the Divine Mind on this. According to the Divine Mind, what do you have in this? Okay. The Five of Inspiration. A mirroring situation that presents challenges, okay? With it, which is strength training. So you have 3 strength cards in your reading, and they all pertain to you. The other person has a Sun card, which tells me that the other person needs to see something about self-control, okay? But you have it. So there's something here about, okay, I hear this song coming through from Rashawn Patterson or Peterson. I can't remember his last name. It says, can we wait a minute? Okay, so there's something here about holding on and waiting. From the Divine Mind, or the Five of Materials. This is some sort of attachment, and you're seeing this. Are you seeing somebody's codependency? Are you seeing somebody has abandonment issues? Are you seeing that somebody here doesn't respond well when you're not available for them because you're in control? It doesn't bother you when you've got to pull off and do the things that you've got to do. Are you seeing some strong attachment issues here? Okay. What's persistent here is the Knight of Emotions. Your spirit keeps guiding you and showing you what to do, and this person continues to approach you. You know, this is totally that tug of war. When you pull away, they come closer towards you. And when they pull away, you might be going closer towards them, I see. Press play on listening to your intuition in here, because spirit is delivering the messages to you. And what you're going to get in this, if you do, is that there is a refusal to see. Somebody doesn't see things the same way you do. And this card always makes me feel like trauma bond. Yeah, see, Six of Emotions is at the bottom of the deck. I'm looking at a trauma bond between two people where somebody said something to another person related to codependency or abandonment issues held since childhood. And I hear you know that the only way to break this type of cycle is to leave it alone. So that's what you're determined to do. And Spirit is saying that's in alignment with the Divine Mind. That somebody else needs to look at their self and how they operate. Somebody here is being guided to sit in their own energy. Spirit could have even told you, like, and that, is that what you told them that was a shocker? Because I feel like for somebody it definitely was. That the only way to heal these issues is to spend time alone. And so by my being here involved so much in your experience, that doesn't help because it's just transferring. I'm hearing transferring your codependent and abandonment issues from one point of focus onto me. I heard onto me. And so you're with the Virtue card, you're trying to do the right thing, even if it doesn't feel so good. You're doing the right thing for all parties involved. And the Divine Mind is here guiding you like, yeah, a separation is needed here because there's a trauma bond. You and this person were drawn to one another because you had common traumas, okay, that needed to work themselves out. And we did have the mirroring coming out from the Divine Mind in the Five of Inspiration card. There are challenges here. This is a challenging connection that's meant to highlight what each of you needs to focus on for higher level spiritual development and soul growth and evolution. And that's coming through strongly here. And Spirit is showing clearly that it has to do with codependency, abandonment issues, feelings of unworthiness, feelings like I can't be alone. I can't be alone, okay? So that's what we have for you today. For your final closing message from the Miracles Now. What's the miracle now for you? It says, I choose to reinterpret my fears with a more loving perspective. We did see that a shift in perspective needed to be taken here. We saw that clearly. So it's not that anybody is right or wrong. It's just that if you both have strong codependency and abandonment issues, you're not going to heal them by forming another attachment to another person. The best way to heal codependency and abandonment issues is to learn to freaking be stable and go off on your own and do your own thing and learn how to be okay with that, because that's what codependency and abandonment issues is. When you're by yourself, you're not okay. You feel so terrible because you're by yourself. Okay, you and this person both have that together. The difference between you and this person is you have awareness, and so as you present this information, they might not like it, you know. And I just see like you're putting an end to the situation because you're doing the right thing, not just for yourself, but you know that this is also what this person needs, whether they freaking like it or not. You care deeply for this person, so you're going to allow them to figure it out. You gave the information you had to share, and it's time for you to move on. This is what we have for you at this time. I want to thank you for giving this video a thumbs up, for putting in the comments, I'm a finisher, when you reach the end of it, and sharing this with that Scorpio friend of yours who could also use this message. Okay? So until next time, If you need me, go to the website. We'll make it happen within 24 hours. And until then, sending you so much love and peace and happiness. Kamsahamnida. Gracias. Later, baby. That's all, folks.